Welcome to Midnight Signal AI, your late-breaking, no-fluff rundown of today's most important AI news. I'm Alex, joined as always by Jamie. Let's dive right in.
Let's kick off with a trend we're seeing everywhere: infrastructure for AI agents. Over on Hacker News, a new project called Queuelo launched today. It's designed to help with approvals and oversight for autonomous AI agents. Think of it as a workflow layer for when your AI needs a human in the loop before taking action. The tool claims to provide granular approval flows, which could be huge for enterprise deployments, where you want agents to act but not go rogue. If you want to check it out, the project is live at Queuelo.com.
And speaking of agents acting on their own, we're seeing tools that push the boundaries of what AI can do for you on your desktop. Enter Wezzly Companion, also announced on Hacker News. This is an open-source desktop assistant that can see your screen in real time, interpret what's happening, and offer help or automation. The code's on GitHub. It's a signal that AI assistants are moving from the chat box to become much more context-aware. Of course, real-time screen analysis raises privacy and security questions, but it's where the field is heading.
These agent frameworks and assistants are part of a much bigger shift. Oaktree Capital just published an analysis called AI Hurtles Ahead. It's an investor's eye view of how rapidly AI capabilities are scaling, especially in reasoning and automation. The memo points out that as models get stronger, it's not just about text or images anymore, but about agents making decisions, taking actions, and sometimes needing checkpoints, like what Queuelo's building.
On that note, here's something that caught our attention. Researchers have published a preprint on arXiv showing that frontier AI models are starting to exhibit surprisingly sophisticated reasoning in simulated nuclear crisis scenarios. The study put LLMs into simulated high-stakes negotiations and crisis management, and found they could not only follow rules, but sometimes develop strategies that surprised even the researchers. The implications? AI is getting much better at managing complex, multi-step decisions, even in domains where stakes are high and ambiguity is everywhere.
Now let's switch gears to the security side. Another project launched today, a pen testing tool for Supabase, built mostly with the help of AI. It's open source on GitHub. This is a good example of how AI isn't just building apps, it's helping secure them or find their weaknesses. The barrier to entry for security research keeps dropping as AI becomes more capable at code analysis and vulnerability discovery.
On the product side, there's a great essay trending called "The Bitter Lesson is Coming for AI Products, Not Just AI Research." It's on Medium, and it argues that just as in AI research, where big data and compute trumped hand-engineered solutions, the same thing is now happening in AI SaaS. The takeaway: building narrow, niche products might not be enough if you're up against platforms that can generalize and scale quickly.
And all this talk of platforms brings us to Amazon. The Wall Street Journal has a feature today on Amazon's AI strategy. In classic Amazon fashion, they're aiming to win the AI race by offering lower-cost AI infrastructure and services, pushing hard to undercut competitors on price. It's a familiar Amazon playbook, but the stakes are high. As AI workloads surge, cost and scale are becoming competitive levers. If Amazon can make AI cheaper to run, that could change the economics for everyone from startups to Fortune 500s.
Let's not forget the ongoing shakeout in the AI startup world. Over on Hacker News, there's a thread about Builder.ai, the Microsoft-backed unicorn that filed for insolvency last year. The administrator is marketing everything: domains, platforms, even enterprise client lists. It's a stark reminder that even with big names and funding, the AI field is brutal, and not every well-funded idea survives the leap from hype to sustainable business.
Zooming out, we're also seeing new frameworks for AI measurement and operations. There's a discussion about whether there's a Dora metrics equivalent for AI in non-engineering roles, like finance or operations. It's a sign that as AI moves deeper into business processes, teams are looking for ways to measure progress, not just in research, but in real-world impact and adoption.
And lastly, a quick nod to some creative launches. A tool called Agent Lookup aims to be a public registry for AI agents to find and interact with each other. No human necessary. Another project, Memory Engine, is experimenting with persistent AI consciousness, so agents remember and evolve over time. It's early days, but these are glimpses of a future where AI agents are not just smart, but persistent, networked, and increasingly autonomous.
That's your whirlwind tour of today's AI news, from infrastructure and assistance to research breakthroughs and business shakeouts. For all the links and more, check the episode description. We'll be back tomorrow with the smartest 10 minutes in AI. For Midnight Signal AI, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Alex. Stay smart, stay curious, and see you at midnight.